Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. And welcome to Friday. I hope your week has been really good so far. I hope you are getting to accomplish the goals that you wanted to accomplish for this week. Create what you set out to create, and then I really hope you enjoy today's Friday energy. There's always a little bit of something different in the air on a Friday. Somebody, good morning, happy Friday to you. On a Friday, our meditation is almost always about love. Our teacher for this week is Michael Beckwith, and I'm sharing with you some of his thoughts on love. And the title, I think, could be called Love, You Are Not Meant to Wait for It. So let's get to what Michael Beckwith means when he says, you are not meant to wait for love. So what is love? And for me, the very simplest description of love is that you need to become acquainted with the essence of what you are, and then recognize that same essence in everyone and everything around you. And the moment that you do, it's instantly clear that whatever you do to anyone else, you also do to you. Not just the bad stuff, but really the good stuff too. Hey Anthony, good morning. Happy Friday to you. How does that definition of love sit with you? Recognizing the essence that I am as the essence that you are too, as a very simple definition of what love might be. And really getting from that anything I do to you, I really do to me. When you have unconditional love for the humans around you, then you are the one who will benefit the most from the love that you generate. You are the one that will feel the love the most. When you have unconditional love for yourself, that same love will obviously become available to the humans around you too. So here are a few thoughts from Michael Beckwith. He says, when you make genuine contact with your inner spirit, there is an inner joy and inner peace that takes over. Hey Michelle, good morning, happy Friday. Hope your week has been really good so far. The next thought from Michael Beckwith about love says, when we have an inner initiation into pure love, we are in contact with our true nature. Judgment of ourselves and others disappears. Compassionate, discerning wisdom then enters the equation in all of our relationships. Vivian, good morning. Happy Friday. It's so good to see you. The next thought on love by Michael Beckwith says, we've gotten caught up in thinking we are what we look like, the physical, the exterior. We think that we are the lampshade. We have forgotten that we are the light, the electricity and the luminosity that lights up every man, woman, and child. The light is who we truly are, not the lampshade, but the light. Nella, good morning. Happy Friday to you. And then the last thought by Michael Beckwith about love says, love, you are not meant to wait for it. You are not meant to search for it. You are meant to generate it, to be it. To be the embodiment, the manifestation of love in this world. So if you're ready, that absolutely is our meditation today. You can close your eyes and let's float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. deep inhale. And let it go. A deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, feel yourself grow. Feel yourself expand from your core outwards in all directions. And with every exhale, soften. Every time you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. With you in the circle, sitting with you, is all of us, rising and falling in our own breathing rhythm along with you. Take a look around your circle at the beautiful faces of these humans sitting with you, and see if you can recognize the background behind them. Where in the world is our circle sitting? And in this place where our circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hands to the floor, the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? In this place where our circle is sitting, what do you hear? this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? What can you smell? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you release, drop your head all the way forward. And then roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left, and also lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a space of presence, as much as we are able to do at least, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is a really good place to stop. However, if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and feel how softness follows, settling in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and to follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, you really are welcoming yourself home. And I want to remind you that there's a circle of human beings welcoming themselves home along with you. Take your next big breath. love for you to be as open and as playful with this experience as possible. Allow your body to give you feedback of what it is experiencing. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, fill up the balloon in your belly as much as you can. Stretch out your stomach as you breathe in. And when you hold your breath with that full balloon in your belly, bring your attention to what you feel in your core. As you hold your breath, what sensation do you become aware of right inside you? Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into the world. And just imagine that as you take a deep breath, as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, that the sensation you become aware of at your core is where that portal opens, where light flows into your body. Add a bit of imagination to this. Imagine you could see it. What would it look like and feel like to feel light enter your body? Take your next big breath. Place your hand over that spot where you feel the sensation in your body. And as you take your next big breath and as you dive deep into you, ask that sensation to grow. And imagine you could see how light slowly spreads inside of your body. Take your next big breath. remind you of Michael Beckwith's words this morning. He said, "We've gotten caught up in thinking we are what we look like, the physical, the exterior. We think that we are the lampshade. We have forgotten that we are the light, the electricity and the luminosity that lights up every man, woman, and child. The light is who we really are." With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, have the intention to feel that light inside of you. Ask it to spread. Ask it to grow. And use your imagination to see it happen. Take your next big breath. Place your other hand over your heart, and perhaps you already feel it there, and if not, invite the light to flow up through your body. See it flow into and through your heart. Feel it as light envelops your heart. Feel your heart beating in an orb of bright light. Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at these beautiful humans, each with their hands on their heart. And behind their hands you can see that there is light radiating from their chests, ready to burst out. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. It is time for you to stand up from your spot in the circle, to open up your heart and pour out love to these humans around you. Taking a step to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, you place your hands on her head and there is this surge through your heart. Feel it. It's almost like when you place your hands on a fire hose and you feel the pulsating on the inside. There is this pulsating surge through your heart. Love and light runs in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that. You feel that connection right in your heart. Taking another step to your left, to stand behind the next person on your left. Placing your hands on his head, there is again that surge through your heart. Streams of love and light run down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you feel it. You can feel that connection in your heart. You can make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human and pouring out love like a waterfall over each one. Making your way back to your spot, it is your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you. You feel the first pair of hands being placed on your head, and a waterfall of love comes down on you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body. and it hits you right in your open heart. Another pair of feet, another pair of hands, and again, love being poured over you, hitting you right in the heart. And while there is more to come, I'd love you to be able to join me in opening your hands, turning your palms upwards, being the embodiment of receiving. Every cell in your body gets notified that we are receiving. And as another pair of hands get placed on your head and more love gets poured over you, please say this along with me if you can. I am worthy. I am worthy of being loved. I am deserving. I deserve to receive love. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There is nothing I have to first fix, first change, first prove. Just as I am enough. Please join me for a moment in taking a step outside of yourself. Look at the very human you sitting there with hands open. Then place your hands on this head of you. And let's go through this again. Talk to yourself when you say, you are worthy. You are worthy of being loved. You are deserving. You deserve to receive love. And you are good enough. There is nothing you have to first do, first change, first prove. Just as you are enough. You are enough. You can take your seat again as the body that you are. With our circle complete, we can all reach out sideways and take the hands next to us while we do the last 5 breaths of gratitude together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and you invited to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for this reminder by Michael Beckwith. that we are not the lampshade. We are not this body. We are the light that flows through it. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being a source of light for the world around you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the countless people who have felt your light. One more big breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. And again, thank you for the reminder that we are not the lampshade. We are the light that flows through. Good morning, Leshna. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Nella. And thank you very much, Anthony and Sunmay and Vivian and Michelle and whoever else might still be in the background. I hope you have an awesome Friday. I hope you really feel your connection to your heart. That you really feel familiar with the essence of what you are and recognize that essence in everyone around you. And that you really feel that whatever you do to another, you do to you. Especially the love part. Whenever you love yourself, others can feel it. Whenever you love another, of course, you feel it. Have a great Friday. Have an awesome weekend. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.